What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video on this channel. So today I thought we would do something a little bit different and talk about my new Lego superhero universe. And let me just explain a few things. So if you guys remember, I made a video a while back, like a year ago, talking about a superhero universe that I had built and I was planning on making stop motions for. So basically that idea had to be scrapped after a while. So now I'm basically trying to rebuild the idea from scratch. The original version had to be canceled for a bunch of different reasons because it was just a bunch of different reasons I can't really talk about. But this version will be different, and I might try to make stop motions out of it, but no promises. For now, these are just how these figures are built. We're gonna get right into this, and yeah. So starting off with the series' main character, Zephyrion. He is pretty much just Superman, but in a different costume. If I'm being completely honest, that's kind of how I wrote this character. But I've figured out... I'm still trying to figure out some things when it comes to how exactly his story is going to be told, but I'm working on it. Don't worry, guys. I'm working on it. I'm working on a million different projects at once. It's okay. I'm fine. Anyway, this is Zephyrion. Pretty much just plain stuff all over his body, and then a red cape that I added earlier, and I think looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure on it. Brown Superman curl hairpiece, and the head from Shang-Chi and Batman. And yeah, let's move on to the casual look for him. And yeah, here is Zach Zaborowski. He is named after me because that's kind of how I wanted this character to feel. It's just like a self-insert, pretty much. And you'll see that I based some characters on familiar faces, and I'll explain who those are. And let's see. I think this torso is from the CMF series, but it might be from Ned Flanders. I'm not actually sure. I'm pretty sure it's from the CMF series, though. And then he uses white arms and plain blue legs and the same face as the other guy, and, well, the other guy, that's him. But and this brown hair that I pulled from Spider-Man from the CMF series, Peter B. Parker. And yeah, I mean, he's nothing too special. He's just like the alter ego casual clothes of the other guy, Zephyrion. But I might come up with a better way for him to disguise himself, because switching out the hairpiece isn't really a good way to do that, as Superman shows. But yeah, let's move on. Also, if this image is like crooked, that's because the thing is broken, the like phone clip. And I didn't feel like getting my camera down from my setup, so yeah, this is what we're stuck with. So yeah, next up is Electron, who is like, this is probably one of my favorite custom builds that I've ever made because of just how detailed it is. So this torso piece I think is from Chima, but I might be wrong. The back piece is from Electro from No Way Home. The legs are from Doc Ock from the comics from a long time ago. The torso, I think, is from Jay from Ninjago, and it just adds a little extra detail, but you could probably just put a blue torso on there. Then there's just a racer helmet with these goggles. I'm not actually sure where this head comes from. I think it's from, like, Ginny Weasley or someone from Harry Potter that I just had lying around. I don't buy Harry Potter, but I used to. Anyway, yeah, that's Electron. This is Electron's alter ego, Travis. And they have just some long blonde hair, the face from, I think, Black Widow, and this torso is from Harry Potter, and then these legs, I don't know where I got them from, but they're like cargo pants. And yeah, so this is Travis, and they're based on my friend Travis. So yeah, that's how that goes. This is Zephyrion's biological father, Eurystheus, and he is named after Eurylochus and Odysseus from the Odyssey. Because why not? I saw that movie recently. It was really good, and also I'm a big fan of Epic the Musical, where those two characters are main characters. So yeah, Eurystheus. His costume, as you can see, is pretty much Mirror of Zephyrion, and that's because this is a military uniform from their home planet Raldo, and the main difference is that he has a green cape instead of the red cape, and I don't really know what that's supposed to symbolize yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out. And the head is from Peter B. Parker, and the hair is from, I think Count Dooku, but I'm not sure if it came from anywhere else. So, yeah, next character. This is Sarah Collins, and she is pretty much, she's a vigilante, and she's also, an anti-hero, rather than your conventional superhero. And she's pretty much just like, she's a character that I actually created for a school project, fun fact. So, that's cool. And, so yeah, plain blue legs, torsos from Nia from the Lego Ninjago movie. Just a random pair of guns that I found. One is actually more realistic than the other, which is a Star Wars blaster. And the face, I believe... Where did this face come from? I think it came from, like, Gwen Stacy. And, or, like, somebody like that. Because, like, I don't know where else I would have gotten this hair from. This face from, I mean, and the hair is from Thor, from Mighty Micros, but it's come in a million other places, but that's just where I pulled mine from. Anyway, next up, we're starting to go through the villains now, and this is the villain Skull, and he is pretty much just a domestic word I can't say because I'll get my channel terminated, but I think you guys know what I mean by that, and, yeah, so, he is, he uses, like, a stormtrooper torso, and I think, are these legs black or gunmetal gray? I think they're black, I can't really tell in the lighting. And, he uses just, basically Lex Luthor head, and the Superman hair, and this gun from, like, Jurassic World, I think, or somewhere else, I don't even know. But, yeah, that's Skull. Next up is this character, his name is Atomos. And fun fact, I came up with the idea for this guy in one day in a chemistry class, my junior year of high school. And the way it came up was my teacher was explaining the history of atoms, and the guy who invented the idea of atoms was named Atomos. No, wait, that's wrong. He called atoms Atomos because he was from ancient Greece and stuff, and everybody laughed at him and called him an idiot. But, of course, he ended up being right. And, yeah, so, this is Atomos. I think this head is from the CMF series, and the body might be from, like, Nexo Knights or Ninjago or something. I'm not actually sure. And the arm is just, like, this, like, robotic arm with, like, a gun at the... Crap. Anyway, with, like, a gun at the end of it. And that's, pretty much just, basically what that character is, yeah. Next up, we got, like, the main antagonist of the series, and his name is Warper. And pretty much he is a cyborg supercomputer thing. And, yeah, so... But his whole thing is that he also takes over a human host in order to use... So he's, like, a cyborg and a supercomputer. So, yeah, the armor pieces from CMF series, I think it's like a Batman torso underneath. And these legs are from Black Widow, blue arms, just a gun, helmet from a stormtrooper, like a Death Stormtrooper or something, and then the head is from Anakin Skywalker, but it's like the burnt Anakin Skywalker. So, yeah, and, yeah, that's Warper, but I got one more character that I want to show you guys, and her name is Faceless, and pretty much she has been forced to work for Warper, and she's like his right hand, pretty much. Now, the torso, it's from a Minecraft figure pack, I think. But I just flipped it around so that way it's blank. And then it's a blank white head, blank red legs, and the hair from Nia from the Lego Ninjago movie. And, yeah, that's all the characters. So I'm going to round this out, and we'll finish up the video. Alright guys, this is the entire display. I keep it on my shelf next to my desk. And, yeah, so that's going to be the end of this video. And the reason I've been so quiet this whole video is because it's currently like 12:15 at night. And my whole family is asleep and I don't want to wake them up. So, yeah, I'm going to edit this video quick and then go to bed. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today. So I'll see you guys next time.